Alright, yo, what's up everyone, Dragonagaffer here. Someone has sent me these images of both the Samurai and Red Mage skills. Now, these are leaks, so they aren't in like the best quality, but I'm gonna try and make like the most out of it. So, let's just start with the weapon skills of Samurai, since I think most of you are like interested in that shit. So, first we got like Hakaze, delivers an attack with a potency of 150. Increases Genki gauge by 5. So these are really blurry, so I'm gonna like try and make the best out of it, alright? Yukikaze delivers an attack with a potency of 100, comboed by Hakaze. Combo potency is then 340 or 380, one of those two. Reduces targets. Wait, what? Oh, slashing resistance by 10%. Increases the Genki gauge by 10. That's pretty dope. Jimpo, let's see. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100 if you don't combo it, but you will always combo it. It has a combo potency of 280, increases damage dealt by 15% for a duration of 30 seconds. That's pretty dope. This one, Yukikaze increases Genki by 10. Jimpo increases it by 5, and then we got Shifu here, which also increases it by 5. So these all combo of Hakaze. It's pretty like easy to see how they combo, since these three combo from this one, and then Gecko combos from Jimpo and Kasha from Shifu. Let's see, reduces weapon skill cast time and recast time, spell cast time. Wait. Spellcast time and recast time and auto attack delay by 10%. So we got Huton? We got like freaking Ninja Huton on Samurai? That's pretty dope. Gecko, which goes from Jimpu. Combo potency is 400. Increases the Genki gauge by 10. It gives you Getsu. Oh yeah, okay, so you got 3 things as a Samurai. You got these 3 symbols right here. I'm not sure what to call them, because I think this one says Setsuwa, Getsu, and Ka. And you know, they are very blurry, so I'm not sure if I read it all correctly. But you want to get like all those 3 to do like some really huge attack. Okay, so we got Kasha, delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Combo potency 400, increases Genki gauge by 10, and it gives you the Ka. Alright, so now we go to the AoE skills right here. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100 to all enemies in a cone before you. So it's just your standard frontal cone AoE, just like overpower. Mongetsu delivers an attack with a potency of 100 to all nearby enemies. Combo attack Fuga. Wait, so this combos from that? So you got like an AoE rotation. That's dope. Okay, 200 for the first enemy, 10% less for the second, 20% less for the third, 30% less for the fourth, 40% less for the fifth, and 50% for every other enemy after that. Yo, shut up. Alright. So we got that. This one also combos from Fuga, so this is like... These 2 attacks can both combo from Fuga. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100 to all nearby enemies. 200 for the first enemy. 10% less. Okay, so this is basically the same, but what's the difference then? I think the sole difference is that this one gives Getsu and this one gives Ka. Alright, so since you want to like unlock all 3 of them, you gotta be like you gotta be careful which one you use. I'm not sure what this says. Taijutsu? I'm not sure. Wait, Light-jutsu. There we go. Executes a weapon skill depending on certain numbers of sen stored in the sen gauge. So if you got one of each, no, if you got a single one, you will execute Igambirta? Igambita? I'm not sure what it says. Delivers an attack with a potency of 240. It has a damage over time, which deals 35 for 60 seconds. What the fuck? That's a 1 minute dot? Okay, that's pretty strong. Then we got the Tenka Goken. For this one you need two. Two of the Zengage. Delivers an attack to all nearby enemies with a potency of 350 for the first enemy, 10% less, 24 seconds, and etc. You know the thing by now. If you got all three, you will be able to deal a single target attack with a potency of 720. That shit is huge. That is actually huge. Let's go to the Genki powered abilities for Samurai. Increases potency of next weapon skill by 150%. Alright, I can already see what people are gonna do. They are gonna use this one straight up with the 720 potency one to deal a huge amount of damage. What the fuck? It costs Genki though, so you gotta be careful about that. Hisatsu Gyotes. Rushes target and delivers an attack with a potency of 100. So basically it's a gap closer. Nothing too special. I think. Just a gap closer, alright. Hisatsu Yatsen. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Tenyon Backstab, so you just like go away from the enemy a bit. Grants enhanced MB. Cannot be executed while bound. Where can we see the enhanced shit? Maybe it's a trait, I don't know yet. Hisatsu Guren. Delivers an attack to all enemies in a straight line before you with a potency of... No wait, it says 800. For the first enemy, 25 less for the second, and 50% less for all remaining. Okay, so it might be 800 since it has a 200 cooldown, and it costs 50 of your Genki gauge, which is quite a lot, to be honest. That's like half of it, you know, just gone. Then we got Hisatsu Kyutas. Delivers an attack with a potency of 150 to all nearby enemies. So this is just your standard AoE. Only costs 25, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is spammable though, this one isn't. Hisatsu Shinten. Delivers an attack with a potency of 300. Well, simple single target, I guess. Alright, so the buffs they are getting. Meikyo Shisui. Shisui? I think that's right. Execute up to 3 combos without meeting the combo requirements. So basically, if we use this, I think you'll just straight up be able to use Gecko and Kasha to like get these Zen, I think they're called, and straight up be able to like use the freaking Midare Setsugaka, which is pretty fucking strong, you know. Meditate is another buff. Gradually receive your Genki gauge, duration 15 seconds. Not affected when used outside battle. Okay, so it cancels auto attack upon exercise. Okay, so you won't be able to auto attack anymore, but you will be like gradually getting Genki gauge, so that's pretty dope. Hagakura. Okay, I really need to get used to these names. I'm sorry, guys. Convert Setsu, Getsu, and Ka into... I can't read this. Each Sen converted increases your Genki gauge by 20. Can only be executed if under the effect of at least one of the 3 statuses. So I think that's just to fill up your Genki gauge if you really want it. Utility. The third eye. Grants the open eye status, reducing the amount of damage taken by the next attack by 20%. So they basically just get like a freaking short rampart. That's pretty dope. Merciful Eyes. Instantly restores own HP, cure potency of 500. Cure potency varies with attack power, can only be executed while under the effect of open eyes. Shares recast timer with this skill, Starry Eyes. Starry Eyes. So Starry Eyes delivers an attack with a potency of 200. Genki, gauge 25, can only be executed while under the effect of open eyes. So you just wanna like, do I want to heal or do I want to deal damage? You just choose from that shit. Of GCD Genki Generator. Okay, delivers an attack with a potency of 250. Increases Genki gauge by 10 or 16? I'm not sure. If target HP is 20% or lower and killing blow is dealt, will increase by 20. Okay, so it's just like Mercy Stroke, just for Samurai. NB, ranged. Delivers a ranged attack with a potency of 100. It says something combo potency, but I can't read the first one, so I'm not sure what it combos from. But the combo potency is 360. Increases your Genki gauge by 10. Alright, so that's pretty damn cool. So yeah, that's all that I've seen here from Samurai. Yeah, I will make another video for Red Mage, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.